Guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm playing Stickman War. It's actually a really good game. So what it is say you go a new campaign, which you're going to do some normal because I don't want to. I'm just going to skip that. And then what you need to do is then you train troops using the gold that you have here. That gold is also produced when you mine. Then you can tap people to control them and then they get slightly buffed stats. And then you deselect them and then they do that. And you can train clubmen and stuff, other stuff like that. Yep, I'll come back in a sec, and then the enemy's base is all the way over there. You can press, so that will send everyone back to the fort. That one will make everyone attack, and that will just make everyone defend. Right, so then once I've destroyed their statue, then we win. But I haven't done that yet because they've held me off. So then they're in a defensive position, and I'm in an offensive position. And then I can do damage to here. Well, it's not much health. No, when they call them reinforcements, I actually do less damage. Why are you killing the miners? Go for the statue. Oh yeah, we're taking down the statue. There we go. Alright, and then I get some gems. And then you can save screenshots as well. Yep, so you got Archer. And what else? Oh, Archer. Castle Archer. So then you got a load of upgrades where you can upgrade stuff. I'm going to do one upgrade on the pick so that I can get more stuff, and one on the statue size because it gets loads more hit points, so then it can make things easier. Alright, now next, so then I've done that, and next level. So I'm against natives to the land, so then I've got to survive for a certain amount of time. So I actually start with a I don't want to use that. No, I don't want to. No. Oh, do I have to? Oh, that's annoying. Yes, then they're all going to arrive. And then they're going to have shields and we've got to defend them.
Man the fort.
Oh, if I'm going to be doing that, then why do I have to? Yeah, and then they're gonna get taken down. That's the theory, I think. I don't want them to attack my statue. There we go. Now I can go back into a defensive position. See, I don't get why I needed to defend. Alright, so some more. The enemy might be coming. There are more enemies. I'm going to go forward so that I can actually get them before they can get me. And yeah, so. See, that's how you do it. Attack, don't use the Archeons, you just send a ton of them up there. And yeah, you can get boosts from here. I'm just waiting there. And I'm waiting, still waiting. Where are they? I think they're meant to give me that time to prepare, but I've definitely prepared enough. Absolute worst case, I do that castle Archeon thing. I'm upgraded the statue health, so I've got quite a lot of health from that. And get another archer. Although these guys are the ones doing the damage, to be honest. Look at the enemies! Go, one. Right, that was easy. What? Yep. Oh, I got that. Alright, we're back, and now I just need to go to the next level. Sword Wrath. So sharp, limbs will sever at the merest sight. I don't quite think that's how it works, but okay. Oh, they are here. I'm pretty sure. Why is it called an Archeon? Isn't it just like an archer? Yeah, control. Oh, I hate it when it does that, where it won't let me do stuff. Headshots do more. So that's a headshot. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there was a strategy to this, because they'll keep training. And then I've just got to put a load of these in, and they'll just always stay in defense. I'm pretty sure, yeah. So then when I have to do it, it would be a pain to actually, you know, attack them. So I literally just have a load of archers, or Archeons, or whatever they're called. And then they just attack, so then I just keep sending loads and loads in. Get more miners. So then they'll just stand there doing nothing. And also don't have the pain of having to control any of them, since they're all just automatically there. I'm going to practically max out on these miners, and I can get loads and loads of the archers. So it's really slow now, but then it really speeds up when I get about 10 of them. Like 10, 15, 20 even. And I can proper just take them over. These guys doing headshots. See that? It's done 19 damage. See? There we go. So now I've got loads of them attacking. See, look, so there's a load of enemies, but they're not actually attacking me. So then I can just keep going. And then they can produce them at X rate, but then I can kill them. I'm killing them at the moment slower than they can produce them. But then, so then they'll increase in number, but then when I have more, then I'll be able to kill them faster than they can make them, or train them, and then I can, will be able to get them all. Hey, look, we can make some serious progress here. Yeah, I think you actually do more damage when it's me. To make it worthwhile actually controlling them. No, I'm doing 6 rather than 3, that's like twice the damage. You know, it takes a while, but it does work. I'll come back when Eva's a friend. Alright, so for some reason they've decided to defend. Don't know why. Like, they used to Archeons, but yeah, look, they're doing this. I don't know why. I mean, it is the best strategy because it will kill them. Right? I think they're actually attacking now. That guy with his tinfoil hat. Well, he's probably a stone hat, but it does look like a tinfoil hat, so it's quite funny. Called in reinforcements. Over shall we do? 1 damage, that's quite pathetic. There we go. Yep, I unlocked the sword wrath thing. And alright, so I'm back. And yeah, so I can upgrade their sword. That's quite cool. I'm just gonna upgrade the pickaxe again. There we go. Now I'm ready to go to the next one. Spearton. I can do this. It's quite difficult, but I have been able to do this. Right, so what Spearton are is they're basically just more overpowered versions of these, but they cost 500 things to get. And then they got a shield, so they can attack. And then I think when you use an ability, they can actually like throw their spears or something. But yes, they cost 500, like I've got now. And they're the same as about 4 of these, which would make sense since that's about the price. Although they are quite hard. Yeah, they do that sometimes. But yeah, so they can also whack their spears against the ground when they're waiting. Because they're bored, I guess, on that. I think I've done the most tactical thing at the moment to have upgraded the miners in this campaign. Because I think I've gotten loads of these sword guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, those 6 would probably be outmatched, would definitely be outmatched by those 3, but then I've got the 2 archer things here. So that should help me a bit. Yeah, another miner. You do actually have max units, so I've done that once before. Oh, I've got an achievement. Full economy. Nice. Alright, I've done that. Got some more. And we're attacking. See that they have a shield. And these guys should be able to overwhelm the enemy with just a sheer amount of them. That is the strategy that I like to use when doing this battle, since I've played a lot of the games I play on this channel I have already played before. So actually not, I'm doing that a bit stupid, but yes, just getting loads more of these sword guys in. I'm actually going to control this guy to, if you get rid of their miners, then they can't produce any, Also, by the way, I've got a tip here. If you're actually struggling, then actually use the miner as an offensive unit, because it will help you. Oh, this is quite difficult. I've got loads of them. I'm just getting stuff faster than I can make them. That's the problem. That's the good thing about these, is because that, like with these, when you have like the situation I'm having now, where I can actually make them more faster than that. Like I can get gold, faster than I think it's gold, faster than I can make them. Then they get a bit of a predicament. But then with those guys, then I don't have that since it costs 500. So yeah. You see. The fort seems to be going down. I definitely have a constant flow with these guys. Yep, unlock the spear turn. And alright, so I'm pretty sure that the you get gold a second. I'm gonna upgrade the crown. And then I'm also going to do the shield, because that makes it look cool. But that's literally the only reason. And we're going to the next one. What is this? Sword draft counter. Oh yes. It's not that bad, I don't think. Oh, it's this one. Oh, that one's a pain. Okay. So they do hold off for a bit to make it actually possible. Pretty sure the strategy is to just have that in almost equal amount. And yeah, so I'll come back to you when they attack. Alright, so they still haven't attacked, but I guess that's to possibly give you a any hope of having a chance to do this, because it's like so. Alright, there's a load of them here. So you've almost got to get somewhere in that one. Oh yeah, they will attack. I think they are, yeah, they're definitely pushing into me. Maybe you go back. There. Yeah, so they're definitely making a good dent. I'm gonna wait for that guy to die and then I'm gonna go back and then I'm gonna have to use these. Yeah, that's why I upgraded the size. Now I should be able to attack. Yes, and now I have more of these guys. Yeah, there we go. I defeated them all. Oh, magic kill. No! I hate that one. Alright, so I'm actually now going to try a different game mode. I'm going to do tournament mode. And what that is, I'm just going to do normal. And then, sword draft build 20% faster and feeling better goals. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to go. So what you do is you have to, it gives different things, by barricades. So it's normal, but there's a big barricade. So it basically just gives you more time. Oh, and yeah, all of them. Giant. You always want to do that one and that one. I'd recommend. I'd recommend also doing the hat. Do one for that, two for that, one for that. We'll do one for that to make it a good sword, one for that, and one for this, so that does a lot of damage. Yes, so then when you go in, try not to use the lower things. So they actually have slightly different difficulties, I think. So that one, that roof person, is actually a slightly easier difficulty. The hardest one is a right pain to do. It's so difficult. Yes, so good. So they're gonna stand there, and there's this big barricade with loads of health. You gotta get past this barricade first. Look, they've got 1500 and 1200 gold things to get in, so there's loads. I'm actually going to save up for one of those magical things, because they can do a lot of damage and they can summon minions, and then I'll control them to actually do good. Alright, so it appears that they have a lot of miners now. Yeah, I've got one of them. They're just in finished training. There we go. 4 of them on their way. Yes, look. So this guy can summon loads of minions. It's 1 more minion per hat. I think it's 2 by default, so I can summon 5. That's 3. There we have 4. They're slightly weaker than one of those things. There's 5. Yeah, we can summon 5. Alright. Yes, they're slightly weaker. Each minion is slightly weaker than one of these things. And somewhat. Do one of them. And then when I actually control these, I can actually do it faster. Yeah, I'll wait for them to go there, so I'm clicking them, and I can do this. Oh, let me do that. I'm going to click that one hard. Yep, so I'll summon another one of these mages in. I should have waited to do the giant, to be honest. But yeah, that was foolish. But yeah, I'm going to wait for the giant. 960. Look, they still have an attack, so I've got more time with those boulders. And look, what's even better is that those units there don't actually count as units, I don't think. They've just summon more and it doesn't actually count. There we go. I should have noticed that sooner. I'm going to do 3 of these just as a nice thing. Yeah, so for one of these, I can summon another 5 of these. So say if these were to cost 1200, I'm actually going to attack now. So for these to, so if these were to cost 1200, and these were to cost 1, divided by 5 to get like 200, so it's about 200 each, but I can respawn them. And I got a giant here. This giant is very overpowered. And another one. When you control stuff, they become more overpowered than they would be before. Yeah, I've killed them, as you can see. Ah, oh my gosh. That does like 100. I'm just going to keep attacking this, to be honest. I'm going to go like that. No, wrong way. Don't attack like that. What's he doing? There we go. 100. There we go. I'm down again. That wasn't that hard. Alright, and we go again, and yes, so we've got deathmatch. So both teams start with a huge amount of gold. So you absolutely need giant maxed. You absolutely need these maxed. This is a must. Miners aren't as important, so just do one upgrade there. These are alright. Spearson's also very a must. You always have higher goods, like these are always better. Always do the higher up ones, Emily. One more there to make them slightly better. Yeah, so you always do the higher up things in this because you have more, and the only reason you'd actually do the cheaper things is because it's easier. Right, just gonna do 2. Well, actually, it would have made sense to have just done one of these so that it could hold them off, but I'm gonna do that. Yes, mine's better because his club isn't as good, so I've got a better one of them. And its statue's smaller. I don't know why it's done that. So another giant. I've got one of them. I've got one of these. Yeah, I don't know what he's done with his upgrades. But oh, there's attacking. Yep, need one of these. Then take control, summon. These are always good to control. I'm gonna max out them to be honest. I'm actually gonna do one of them instead. So I'm just gonna stand here and I'm just gonna constantly summon these. Yeah, that does 320 damage, so you're definitely high damage things. Go out of the way, I don't think that. Cool. First kill is magical, that's cool. Get out of my screen. I think you guys actually doing good. Like, the upgrades are terrible. I think it's just really overwhelmed me, to be honest. How? How are we doing good? I'm dead. How? How have they got 2 of them? That's what I don't get. That's cool. So these guys are fully maxed out, so they should be doing a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. That's odd. Oh, that was Stick War Legacy. I'll probably definitely do more of this in the future, but for now, bye.